Hey guys, we're here at Pancake Bay, Lake Superior, on our way up to Woodland Caribou, and we thought we'd stop and take a little look. See, there's Jamie there, half asleep.
Yeah, I'm tired.
We left about 2 a.m. from Sudbury, and yeah, working our way up. It's about 10 to 7 now, so it's a beautiful little area here. We're gonna go have a little bit of a look and show you guys too. Pretty excited about the trip. It's an 18-hour drive from Sudbury to Woodland, so yeah, it's a bit of a jaunt. We've been on the road for a few hours now, so we're well on our way. But I mean, places like this, unbelievable, eh?
Yeah, it's very relaxing.
Maybe we just stay here.
It is calming, yeah.
Yeah, and Lake Superior is big water for the Great Lakes, of course, and it's just fantastic. It's nice and quiet here, even though we're by the highway. It's early morning, so that's pretty cool. We're excited to be on our way. We're excited about getting there. Wawa, Ontario, home of the world famous goose. This is one of the trademark landmarks, I guess you call it. One of the landmark things that when you're on your way west in Ontario, you want to check out the goose of Wawa.
When I was here in March, it was 30 below.
That's right. Jamie's here for yeah. You were here for fishing derby, right?
Yeah. I'll be back again next March as well. So.
Yeah. Right on. I will not accompany Jamie because it's too damn cold.
I will try to get him here again.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, on we go. This is a tribute, a statue of Terry Fox, who is a Canadian hero. Got cancer when he was 18 years old, and when he was in the hospital saw a lot of other younger people and children suffering from cancer. Decided he was going to run across Canada, and he did so with one leg and one prosthetic leg, and basically made it almost to this point where the statue's located. It's just maybe a couple kilometers back where he actually stopped because he developed cancer in his lungs, and that was the end of the Marathon of Hope, as it was called. But up until today, August 2019, the Marathon of Hope continues, and there are runs every September, and they've raised $750 million for cancer research up to now, which is, hey Jim, pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I've wanted to come here since they put this place up, and I'm touched and honored to be able to stop here. It means a lot. And maybe people outside of Canada wouldn't realize the impact that Terry Fox has made on
As a Canadian,
it's just
you gotta come and check it out.
Yeah,
like
it's unbelievable, and to finally get here as part of our journey to Woodland Caribou is
and they couldn't have picked a better spot. Like, I mean, what a view. Yeah,
great view to go along with it. And yeah, so despite the 18-hour drive that we're on currently, and we still have whatever 6 hours left, and we want to get to Woodland Caribou and do our thing, we just knew we had to stop here, pay our respects, just give a little thanks to an incredible Canadian hero. We will enjoy a little bit of time here, a little bit of quiet time, and we'll be back on our way. Pinetree Line Outdoors. Brian from Bryan Forsyth's own channel. Link, of course, will be in the description. Brian has brought us out to Woodland Caribou Provincial Park. And this video is sponsored by Doug, Jamie, and Brian, and us only. We're out here to enjoy a good time here. Also, we're out here to show you that you can just come, anybody can come out here, get a provincial park pass, and get your way in here and enjoy a wonderful time out in the park. Lots of fishing, good camping. 20-kilometer ride into what became a single road, and then another 44 kilometers in the backcountry. You probably saw a little bit of what we already saw, which was pretty cool.
It was getting narrower and narrower.
Yeah.
And like usually that's what
And we actually saw some wildlife, which was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some rabbits, partridge.
Yeah, maybe a moose.
And definitely a moose.
We're going to get going here. We've already brought some stuff down to the, we're going to launch the boats out. Brian's got his tandem canoe. Jamie's using a pack boat, and I am using the K2 inflatable kayak, and might be the first time ever that anybody uses an inflatable kayak.
Maybe the first and might be the last.
Might be the last that anybody's using an inflatable kayak at Woodland Caribou. We'll see how that works out.
We'll make sure we don't leave you behind.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out.
Well, we got one tandem canoe. We'll get you out.
That's right. Brian's going to save me. Brian's my absolute savior, backup in case I go sinking. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
I'll be the camera guy.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Keep your life jacket on.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. All right, here we go, out on the lake, Liano Lake, and we are headed to the end of the lake. We're gonna have to portage after that. In the Intex K2 Explorer, Woodland Caribou. Pretty cool that we have the inflatable kayak out here. I'm 275 pounds. My bag is about 50 pounds. My camera bag is about 7 pounds. This is awesome to be here. Bucket list place. Let the journey begin. Hey guys, out in the water, paddling. We're around the bend here of Liano Lake, and a little less windy. You might hear a little bit of wind noise. Apologize for that with this camera, but regardless, things are going well, and we're paddling. We're looking for our first portage. Get to our next lake. Beauty day to fish.
Always a beauty day to fish.
Alright, we just got off the first portage. Now we're gonna go to the next one. We'll see how difficult that is. It's not a long one, so Jamie and Brian are already up there. Well, so what's the situation?
This log here?
Yeah.
I have to go tight to that rock to get around it.
Can I go on the other side of the rock?
No, come to the end of the rock, to the end of the log. Right tight to the rock though. I don't know if you get hung up on that log. I just got hung up on it, so I know you will. Okay?
Yeah.
Now take a hard left and get tight to that rock. Because there's two rocks, this one right here, and if you want to hold on to you, your best chance right tight to that rock.
Okay.
And go straight to that far rock right there. And then from there, I don't know. I'll have to go ahead. I'm just going to try to maneuver them through here. Yeah. Okay, so come to me again. See that rock that Ryan rubbed up against that red one there?
Yeah.
See red rock, that's me.
There's another rock right in front of it, so stay tight, Ryan.
Oh yeah, okay. I see it.
And go between those two,
Yeah.
towards the big rock, and then you gotta go this way and then try to fucking waterfall. Now you gotta turn and get in between those two.
See that?
Careful, if you get hung up on something, don't force it.
No.
I don't know how,
Do exactly like I just did, you'll be fine. First thing you want to hear is, that's why I wanted to go ahead and use.
All right, so we portaged, 125 meter portage, and now we're going down a creek here. I took the fin off the K2. A little easier to move around rocks and stuff. Ryan's up ahead checking out the situation. I'm probably gonna crash right into Jamie here because I don't have much control.
Okay, so there's a portage right here. Okay, we gotta stop.
What's the deal?
Can't go any further.
All right, Jamie. Situation. Critical?
We're on a strong hold right now. We're on a hot standby.
All right, portage is there. Brian has gone down there, and we're waiting for word to see if it's possible, right? And if it's possible, we're going to go that way too.
If not,
We're going to take the portage. Got through it. Had to get on a walk. Didn't take the portage. Walked through the rocks, on top of the rocks. And we all got through. And everything's good. No leaks. So far, so good. Beautiful.
good luck, Doug.
I bring the hockey stick, multi-purpose. Get you out of a lot of jams. Back in. back to the lake. So we came from way over there, and now on this side of the lake, and I think we have another portage, our last one before the lake we're actually camping on. Jamie and Brian are over there already surveying the situation. I'm making my way there. K2 performing well, mind you, taking the fin off here. So, because we were going through a lot of creeks and low water areas, and it definitely doesn't track as well without it, but it's serviceable. And I'll put it back on after the last portage here. We'll get back on a lake, on our lake, and expect it to work. The kayak to work a lot better, but I mean, I've run over rocks and all kinds of logs and twigs and stuff. I can feel it rubbing on the bottom, on the floor of the boat, but no damage done. Performing really well. Nature's beautiful. Alright, so we came from down there into this area here. Obviously we can't get down, so we're going to portage. There's Jamie down there. Oh, I came through just on the other side here, and when I got out of the boat, rocks were extremely slippery. I knew that. I was still trying to be very careful, and the old Crocs give me a little slide there and rip the pants a little bit. You know, that happens. What are you going to do? You just keep moving, keep going on. I was doing the splits there like I've never done before. Probably a little sore later. But anyways, the only thing hurt is my pride. But hey, what are you going to do? You have to try to be extra careful, and even when you do, you can't control everything. You know, it's impossible. So, last portage going into the lake. I'm going to put the fin, the rudder, whatever you want to call it, back onto the K2, so it tracks better. It's easier to paddle that way. And other than that, aces, man. Everything's going good. Weather's good. It's holding out. No rain. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, I'm gonna get load down. Here we go. Little squeaky Crocs. So the problem, biggest problem with K2 on this kind of trip where there's portaging is I need one of the guys to help me carry it, grab an end and bring it through the portage. So it's not really made for backcountry portaging, but we're making it work. The guys are really helpful and help me out, which is fantastic. And yeah, other than that, I mean, it's working great. So I'm pretty happy about that. And there's Jamie making his way back. How you doing, sir?
Good. Extreme close up.
Extreme close up.
I'm getting tired.
Getting tired, eh? I mean, we've been doing this for a few hours now. Paddling and the portaging, as
many of you will know. It takes a lot out of you because you're in and out of the boat, making one trip with the boat, one trip with the gear. So it's a little bit of work, but all worth it when you get to the lake you want to be on. That'll be good. And here we are. Alright, so came from up there, portage down to here. Got out of that weed bed, which wasn't easy. Got hung up on mud. And so I got a little bit of that kind of crap ahead of us. But other than being like full of mud, everything's going good. Good experience, a lot of fun. Good to see what I can do in this kind of environment. Straight through. Here we go. Yeah! Woo!
Like you won the lottery.
Killed it. Alright, we found our spot. Jamie's gonna set up over there. Brian over here. And I'm gonna set up right here. Got a spot on the point of an island. There's Brian there. And somebody was kind enough to build this nice fire pit and leave some wood on it.
Hey, brother.
A lot of dirt in there. Oh yeah. All that portaging. The big slog bag there. Jamie's gone fishing, so is Brian. I stayed behind. I wanted to clean up the kayak. We've all set up our tents and stuff, and we got a common area tarp going on this side. And Jamie and I cut a little bit of wood, so we're kind of yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. We're gonna cut some more wood, hopefully catch some fish. It's been a long day. It's 10 after 4. We left Brian's place about 4:45 in the morning. And then, of course, dipping through a bunch of different lakes and creeks and portages to get here. Not easy. We're deep in the backcountry. No cell service, of course, anything like that. So we originally wanted a spot a little bit further down, but somebody's there, which is cool. I mean, we didn't really expect to see anybody, but you know, obviously other people have interest coming to one of the bucket places, the mecca of the outdoors here at Woodland Caribou. Mac and cheese action. Great job, buddy. There are fish in this lake. We're getting worried.
You should see, like, I got them both on the GoPro, eh?
Oh, did you? Good.
I And I had him up and thought, oh, okay, he's just gonna climb in the boat. No. Right down, splash me.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was a great fight. Like, I mean, he had a lot of fight on him.
Brian, what are you having?
Cheese.
Lots of cheese.
Baby bell.
Well, it'll be good.
It is good.
Like,
Nice. Cubing it, Jamie, for
batter. It's always better, I find. Little bite-sized pieces. I think when people make bigger fillets, they don't taste as good. I don't know, they're just harder to eat. I like smaller pieces. I don't know.
I think, and it's easier because there's like 3 of us gonna eat from this, right?
Yeah, like they're like finger foods, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I prefer it that way.
No, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So pro tip,
Pro tip:
cube up that fillet and
Yeah.
get yourself some finger food fish.
ideally, loony size. That's what you want. Perfect size for eating.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie, what are you having for supper? We're all gonna have a little bit of fish in a bit, but
Lasagna and meat sauce. It's so fresh.
right out of the oven.
Yeah, you know what?
This is your kind of cooking.
It's actually really good. I'm surprised.
Anything you add hot water and get that much taste out of.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Actually,
Not bad at all.
But you know what? When you're out here, you'll eat anything. You will. You will eat anything. If you're out here long enough, you will eat anything.
You need some fish soon.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
All right, good morning, guys. A little coffee. Start our day right. Jamie's already been throwing the line out there. Tell him what happened. First cast, actually. Second cast.
Second. Yeah. So I wasn't quite awake yet, but that's not my fault. Actually, it is my fault. I sent the cast out, and I was just kind of reeling in nonchalantly. Boom, one shot. Leader, lure, everything gone. Braided line, not easy to do. So, yeah, it was something big with some nice teeth. They cut it and cleaned it right like that. And it's the first time that's happened.
You got the bobber out there?
I got lazy and threw a bobber. I'm gonna have coffee and throw a bobber in line. Yeah, so
See what happens.
yeah,
Hoping for the best.
yeah, we're gonna have some coffee, some breakfast, and then hoping to get some fish. 3 casts. There we go. Oh my god, he's full of spunk.
We've decided to do. Fishing wasn't too good here, so we're going to start heading back and stop at probably Liano Lake, and that way we have an easier time leaving tomorrow as well. But at least we can get some fishing in. We packed up all our stuff, and yeah, we kind of thought originally we were going to stay in one spot, but plans change, and that's cool. It's fun. We spend the next 3 or 4 hours on the water and portaging, and that's a lot of fun too. So, and it's less we have to do ultimately tomorrow. Waters are rough. The white caps, but we're getting there. Once we get around the corner, right over here, we'll be fine. We'll have it wind at our backs a little bit more. Just have to get out there. Beautiful day, 22 degrees Celsius. Yesterday I think it was 25 or 26 degrees Celsius. So awesome weather. Much calmer here on the other side of the lake. Got a little crazy there. Have to keep cutting through all those waves. Jamie and Brian are there. Jamie putting the line back in the water. Looks like Jamie caught something over there. Taking you for a ride. And alright, let's see the result of this. Nice little pike.
Big fight, crazy.
It's awesome. They're fighting.
This one here is from Mark. Shout out to you, brother. Hope you're doing good. This one's for you, brother.
just portaged. Jamie just saw, we're down that creek with all the reeds and stuff, and then the creek, and as Jamie rounded the corner to where the portage is, he saw 3 cubs crossing the rocks there, right where the portage is. So we kind of took our time, let them get out of the way, with the thinking that Mama Bear's probably close by, but already through, and that they weren't necessarily hanging around there. They wanted to be around us, and it worked out perfectly. All 3 of us have bear spray on us, so actually mine was in my pack, but as you'd imagine, it came out pretty quick. All right, guys, we're here at Liano Lake. So what we ended up doing is yours truly made the decision. I hope it was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one.
We decided, because we have to leave tomorrow, and we have an 18-hour drive back home to Sudbury. We decided that we would this afternoon, because we weren't really doing anything. The fishing wasn't good, so we thought we would start the voyage back and portage.
The wind picked up too.
Yeah, and the wind had picked up.
Was,
so we thought maybe some other lakes along the way back. Jamie could fish, which you did. Yeah. And you caught 2 or 3. Actually, I think you caught 3.
I don't know.
Oh, anyways, we didn't keep anything. Anyways, and so we made the way back. We only have to paddle about maybe 2 miles to get out.
Well, to our portage.
To our portage, and then off to the truck, and on our way back. We found this campsite not by accident. Brian knew about this campsite, said it's the best one on Liano Lake.
The weather held up. We got lucky with that, and it's beautiful scenery.
Yeah, the Boreal Forest is as advertised.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's quiet. It's so much nature. It's fantastic. I would have brought Brian on to say a few words, but he's stuffing his face over there. So you know, he's unavailable. He hasn't stopped eating. Eating comes first before anything else. Before Brian, can function. So
I'm drying all my food out. It all fell in the lake. Good thing my wife bags it and double bags it in some instances. Save all my food this time. The spread is laid out. Come and eat.
Make it. Yeah, we might help ourselves there, but we love him just the way he is. Anyways, guys, we'll check in with you probably tomorrow. We're gonna. It's already 10 after 7. We're gonna eat, get the firewood going, and Jamie already started that. We're gonna get the fire going and stuff like that. So that'll probably be about it for tonight. We'll see you in the morning.
Unless something really
something really exciting happens, we'll share it with you. But otherwise, we'll probably see you in the morning. Brian, this is your backyard. You get to come here as often as you want. You have some extreme paddling skills and portaging skills.
This year, this is my first time out, my last time out, just because of obligations at home that need to get done. The last few years, yes, it's my back door. I can get out here and other parts of Woodland in about 20 minutes. This one's a little farther out, but it's a little bit more secluded as you go further out.
Brian, I want to thank you again, you and Laura, for hosting us and looking after us while we've been here. We had a great time. Thanks again.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming out.
Thanks
Appreciate
for having
you
us.
coming out, and I'm glad you had a great time.
Thanks for having us. It's a beautiful sunny day. Sun's beaming in, as you can see.
For the most part, the weather agreed with us. A little bit of rain last night for about an hour, roughly.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, the weather was pretty good. It was windy. When we got out in the lake yesterday, it was windy. But other than that,
So you're hoping to do a little bit of fishing on the way back?
We could do a little bit of fishing on the way out, yeah.
And hopefully, catch another one?
Yeah.
It was Brian's invitation that got us, got us the idea of coming here. And that was about a year ago, so we're happy to oblige something like that, because it is truly a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing to come up here into a place where it's highly regarded as one of the outdoor meccas, bucket list places in the world, right? So we had a great time. We look forward to possibly coming back in the future, but for now we want to pack up and get out of here, and we have a long day ahead of us. And if you like the video, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Our website is ptloutdoors.com. Take care, guys.
Thanks, Doug.